You're listening to Allman in the Morning, Common Sense Radio.
Timmy just came in and said she's getting phone calls, and I'm seeing it on Twitter too. Just lines are long. Steve had tweeted out that he's there and 100 people already in line.
Oh my gosh. Wow. It's not even 6 o'clock.
I know. People are fired up. Ladies and gentlemen, Todd Starnes is fired up too.
Reporter Todd Starnes.
Does that make me crazy?
Well, I've been busy waxing my dinghy.
Does that make me crazy?
Smoking pot from a bong.
Does that make me crazy?
You can get free hookers, just don't decorate them with Christmas ornaments.
Usually what happens is if Todd Starnes is there, it's some kind of catastrophe. So,
Yeah, hey, I got to come down. We got to get some ribs.
So hey, Todd Starnes, how you doing, brother?
Jamie Allman doing well. Sadly, we do not have an open bar here at the Fox News corner of the world.
Well, you know what? You just need to bring your own. That's all there is to it. I'm looking at these headlines, and I could just read the headlines and it would be enough. First, we have chicken nugget lands student in hot water. Obama should stop appropriating Southern culture. Neiman Marcus sells luxury collards for $66 without cornbread. And Washington Post attacks ranch salad dressing. So where do we start?
These are the most pressing issues facing America.
All right, I want to get to the luxury collards for $66 because I know a little bit about collard greens, and that to me looks like it's a sin.
Well, it is a sin, specifically because they aren't made with fatback, which we know is part of the holy trinity of Southern flavoring. You got your ham hocks, your fatback, and your hot sauce. And the Neiman Marcus luxury collards have none of those items.
So people are getting them at the. How is that happening? Like, how are they selling them? Is that
they're sold out? You could purchase them frozen, and they would deliver the collards to your home. Of course, Neiman Marcus is where all the wealthy people go, or politicians, and they also have other food items, though. So, I mean, even though they're sold out of the collards, you can get things like baked beans for $80 or yams for $64.
Wow, I didn't even know they sold food. I'm looking. I usually see a bunch of purses and watches when I go into Neiman Marcus, but didn't know that they had food there. But it must be online. So
it is online, and the rumor is next year they're going to be selling jewel-encrusted catfish with 24-karat hush puppies.
So tell me about the ranch salad attack, the salad dressing attack.
Oh, for the love of the Lord. Jamie, this is from the pages of the Washington Post, and some moron, one of these granola-eating tree-hugger hipsters, was going on this rant about ranch salad dressing being what's wrong with America. And he actually put forward a thesis. And in this diatribe, he believes that ranch salad dressing can actually lead to a climate change apocalypse in America, because the primary ingredient for ranch salad dressing is milk.
Wow! So they're fully immersed in white people problems there at the Washington Post, clearly.
Apparently.
Yeah.
But as I wrote in my column, there's trouble in Hidden Valley, America.
You're right, exactly. Those poor little gnomes that make the salad there in Hidden Valley are so besieged upon. So what is this about President Obama? He should stop appropriating Southern culture. What's that about?
Well, Jamie, this has been a big problem on university campuses across the fruited plain, where you're no longer allowed to have Taco Tuesday or wear a sombrero on Cinco de Mayo because you'll be accused of appropriating one's culture. Well, that got me to thinking, because the other day the president was in North Carolina, and all of a sudden he started dropping his G's and throwing around Southern slang like he was slinging hash browns down at the Waffle House.
I know, I saw that.
And Hillary Clinton, she's just as bad. But the president, he sort of jumped the shark and started talking about how it was time to get down to business.
Oh, I know. I couldn't figure that out.
Oh, come on!
I was like,
thinks we're all like Boss Hog from the Dukes of Hazzard.
No, it was so. I mean, Hillary, of course.
I don't feel no ways tired.
I mean, I get that part of it because you know how she is. But yeah, President Obama goes down there. I'm thinking, man, it's like President Obama live at the Apollo all of a sudden.
Well, yes, but or in this case, the Ryman Auditorium.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Still, the president, I posed some questions to him. I was wondering, let's talk about his Southern street cred. Does he own a pickup truck? Ever had a moon pie? Ever floated down the Chattahoochee? Or listened to Merle or Reba or Hank Jr.?
Or next thing you know, he's going to walk on stage and the music playing will be. He'll be. It's a whole hee-haw gang.
Hey, ask Grandpa what's for supper. $66 collard greens.
That is crazy. Well, it's fun stuff. It's a little bit of a way to kind of breathe a little bit on this election day. Todd Starnes, as always, ToddStarnes.com, @Todd Starnes. And glad you're feeling better, friend. Have a great week.
Thanks, JB.
All right, buddy.